Italy's Sicily volcano, Mount Etna, massive explosion. Volcano blew her top Christmas Eve after 130 quakes up to 4.3 magnitude. And of course, tremendous ash clouds filled the skies of Italy. Europe's most active volcano, Mount Etna in Sicily, erupted Monday with officials reporting more than 130 quakes of up to 4.3 magnitude. The Mount Etna Observatory said lava spewed from a new fracture, and this new fracture is near its southeastern crater. A local volcanologist said it was Etna's first flank eruption in more than 10 years. Volcanic ash covered nearby villages, while planes into Catania Airport had to be halted temporarily. The airport was closed because of the volcanic ash. A large explosion was felt close to Etna during the morning. And we remember that a few days ago we did post a video concerning new volcanology, geology research stating that earthquakes and volcanic eruptions that take place in one part of the earth have an effect on what happens right across the earth on the other side. In other words, for example, you have something happening on the Pacific Ring of Fire, and a little bit later you have an earthquake or a volcanic eruption half the way around the globe. And this is what happened, as we saw in Etna. So this is what's happening today, still going on. The neighboring craters of the Bocca Nuova, that is the Crater di Nord, are also active. Mount Etna produces around 7 million tons of CO2, water, and sulfur dioxide every year. And in 2011, it spewed nearly 70 million tons of lava just a few years ago. It's erupted, rocking the giant ash cloud, the volcanic ash, into the sky. Footage captured by people there are on the, you'll see them on the internet. This is one report on Express UK by Darren Hunt, for example. Etna erupted Monday afternoon, spewing the giant volcanic ash cloud into the sky. Etna is about 11,000 feet tall. It's the highest volcano in mainland Europe. It's considered to be one of the most active in the world. A lot of people say that the complexity of volcanoes there could mean that it's part of a supervolcano. On Monday afternoon, the volcano erupted, rocking a huge cloud into the sky over Sicily. The volcano rocked with seismic activity, and they say that it was the 130 earthquakes took place before the eruption. Etna produces, as we said, 7 million tons of CO2, water, and sulfur dioxide every year. And in the year 2011, it spewed 70 million tons of lava. It's the almost constant state of activity that gives it earthquakes, but has remained silently dormant over the past 2 years. Etna volcano lies above the convergent plate margin between the African plate and the Eurasian plate. It's a 700,000-year-old volcano, and it's a huge 24 miles wide, and as we said, almost 11,000 feet in height. So, on the clear skies, we see Mount Etna's, Europe's highest volcano, causing earthquakes, closure of Sicily's Catania Airport due to the eruption of Mount Etna at 2 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Catania airspace was closed, and it has since been reopened. The airport said that while it would be closed, some airspace was reopened to allow 4 flights an hour to arrive, and it advised passengers to contact their airline before heading to the airport and confirm that a crisis unit is there. Etna's eruption, relatively frequent, according to Italy's National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology. There's been a gradual increase in activity in the volcano over this past month. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.